You guys might have heard about this, but these kids in Bangladesh are playing hide and seek. One of them decides to hide inside of a shipping container.
That's just crazy.
And he falls asleep.
He's in America now.
His friends don't find him, and he wakes up in Malaysia.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Six days later.
That is fucking crazy. He is the best person hide and seek ever.
6 days.
He accidentally like locks himself in.
Yeah, he goes in and then shuts the thing.
Wait, 6 days? So you didn't have food, water,
So he
nothing?
won though. He won. He won the game. Like he's the best.
Hide and seek person ever.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. He just wakes up.
Kind of cozy in here.
God.
And so when they found him, he didn't die. They end up finding him at the port, and then they thought he was a child trafficking victim.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No, I was playing a game. Yeah. You ever take a nap and wake up in another country? That's what happened. I don't know where I am. God.
This is like the life of Pi.
Oh my God, yeah. And then
It's Life of Pi. That's literally Life of Pi.
it is literally, yeah.
Richard Boddicker.
Yeah.
They find him, 6 days without food or water.
How do you do that? I can't even do that for 2 hours.
He must have slept the whole time.
And they were able to, they found him. He's malnourished, just like.
That was 6 days in the dark, too.
That's
You
scary.
think he was drinking or opening up packages? Or
Hopefully, maybe there was something in
I
there.
bet you
could
he was
find.
already skinny as fuck as it is, man.
Bangladesh kid playing in a fucking shipyard?
Yeah,
That sounds
dude.
like some poverty fund,
He's
dude.
like, yeah, I got
16
this.
years old. Yeah, it's rough, man.
Hey, this fool put me on this show. What's it called? The Alone?
Oh yeah.
Alone, I love that show.
That show really shows who's like a pussy or not, dude.
What is it about?
You would like it.
You would love
Literally
it.
alone. So they send out all these people out into these different parts of the wilderness.
Survival
And the
experts.
last person that survives, that doesn't call it in to go home, is the one that wins. So it can go up to a fucking year.
And it's always right before winter, so about like the 50-day mark or something like that. That's when it starts to get like snow and stuff. The lake that they're fishing at freezes over, so they can't get the fish anymore.
And there's bears everywhere.
So you have
Watching people lose their sanity is so satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the Dog, there's this guy, I love this episode. It was like one of the
Die?
No. They'll pull them out before
you
that.
have a
But how do they
walkie-talkie, always, and then
film
there's
it?
also health checks
They give them equipment.
So you're like a vlogger?
Yeah, they have to film it
the whole
themselves.
time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What if you suck at cinematography?
Then you're out.
Yeah. You don't get that much airtime.
Checkpoint or
You're
something.
also alone though, so you really have nothing to do but film yourself.
Exactly. And they were talking about, this is one guy that had me dying laughing because he's like one of the white dudes with the dreads and everything. And he's literally on a log staring out to the lake, and he just out of nowhere just goes, reggaeton!
Dude.
Reggaeton! I'm like, where the fuck did that come from, dude? Why? Because he's losing his
People go crazy when they're by themselves.
reggaeton!
Singing and shit.
And one of the person said, this is a girl who left. She said something very profound, what I didn't think about. She says the camera for the vlogging purpose is actually to help you with your sanity. But she says I think it makes it worse because you're just sitting there talking to yourself, and all your deep inner thoughts and secrets come out, and you start telling it to this camera because they're not talking back. So you just tell them everything, and you start losing your mind.
Which is what they love. Right?
Reggaeton!
Yeah, that's the best.
Good for ratings.
This one of the best shows ever.
Really?
Some of the seasons suck. There's like 12 seasons or 9 seasons now. Some of them are like okay, but some of them are really freaking good, dude.
I saw season
And in the very beginning, I feel like it's like very reality TV. So they just take random people that obviously can't last. But then once people realize, because it's like you win $100,000 or whatever, right? Once people realize what this is, now you start getting like the gangsters coming out. People that are like, I'm a survivalist. Yeah, my whole life I've been living in the woods, or like I'm a fucking like Delta Marine or whatever the fuck that's going on. And then you start having mad badasses come out that know how to do all these crazy things.
And the houses that they build for themselves are so fucking cool, but then some of them are like, all right, you're not gonna make it, my boy.
Yo, 100%. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
So this guy's making a fucking log cabin, bro.
A homie who fucking caught the moose and it was too lean, so he was still losing too much. You guys see that one?
Oh, so even though he was eating it, it wasn't giving him nourishment?
The first like 4 seasons, it's like that's how it is for any type of show because you're getting the people that would apply to that they don't even know this is gonna be a successful show. That's why you always see second, third, fourth, fifth season gets crazier. So like there's certain people too where you see them like build like primitive survival. You know that channel that we watch where they build like huts.
But
and
for
everything?
real though.
And in the first season, this person just like I I'm trying to learn how to do this knot. And then they tie it up and it just crumbles. And then just watching them
The
fail.
whole fucking thing catches on fire. Yeah.
Oh, those are the best parts, dude. I'm like,
Crazy.
Are they given any tools?
You get
Yeah.
10 items. So it's
just
like
choose.
So they have like a list and you get to choose 10 of them. So some people grab like a bow and arrow, some people grab like the fire starter, some people grab like paracord or whatever it is, but everybody gets the same list that you get to choose from. And from there like their strategy and shit.
all you have is your nudity and then 2 tools that you get to choose.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, but they're not there for an extended period of time. It's only, the 21 days, and then you get airlifted off. This is whoever is the last person to survive wins. So it can go as long as you want it to.
And the last 2 people too, you'll never know. You don't know if there's like 5 people or like whatever. If you're the last 2 people, you just wait, and then it's not until when the second to last person taps out and you're the winner that they bring your like significant other to surprise you or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's when you see people like drop into tears.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn.
Good show because like you'll think like, oh, this motherfucker has been killing it. He got food, he made a shelter, and then he digs up this dirt root and he's like, oh, this is good for like cleansing health or whatever the fuck. He eats it and then just
Food poisoning goes crazy.
yeah, bro, just completely fucked.
There's this one episode-
sick. He has to get airlifted out.
This girl was killing it, doing it fine. She's talking to camera, when almost chops off her. That one. I was like, you were doing so well. And then she couldn't fix that. She had to get airlifted.
Some stupid shit.
Infections and
Exactly. So you never fucking know. And then I watched this cooking show right after where this guy was crying because he didn't see his family for 2 days. Pussy.
Context.
Did you guys ever see that old school Japanese streamed show?
Seppuku?
From like the it was from like the 90s. It was like one of the first 24-hour stream things where they got a guy and he agreed to be alone in a room, and his job was to survive only on things that he could win through sweepstakes.
Oh.
So he would have to enter sweepstakes all day long.
how does he know what sweepstakes are available?
They're giving him all the things that he needs. He just has to keep submitting.
To do Yakult?
It's his
So-
name, Mr. the Beast. Mr. the Beast.
Dude, it went for 18 months.
What?
It went for 18 months.
On sweepstakes, he survived for 18 months.
Yeah, but the goal is the goal is that they'll release him once he earns $100,000 worth of items.
Oh.
So sometimes he would win stuff that he can't use, like he would get like a PlayStation game or like something and no TV and no stuff. But then as it went on, like it got kind of like super popular because this was just online. Way like old school internet days. People found out where he lived, so they had to move him, and then they fucked with him. They acted like he made it, and they took him out and they brought him to Korea, and they let him have a day in the amusement park by himself. And this dude's his hair's all overgrown, beard and everything. He thought he was celebrating, and instead they made him do it again, but in Korea and in Korean.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then he falls in hot water.
And then this time, yeah.
My favorite one of all time.
And this time they were like, all right, now you have to do it again in Korea, and you have to write in Korean, plus you have to make enough for a first class ticket back home to Japan.
wow.
And he got so good at it that he was able to do it even quicker. And by the time he got moved back to Japan, they put him in another room. And the sickest thing, they already knew that he had made it. They put him in this room. He thought it was just another day. And then the walls fucking fall down, and he's on stage, thousands of people, and they're all like,
But what if he was jacking off?
he was naked. He was naked at the time. He had no clothes on. Yeah.
That is the worst.
He was naked?
Yeah. Dude, you guys have to watch the whole. It's crazy.
I have to watch
It's
this.
crazy. I need to find that thing.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jazz TV shows is a fucking nightmare.
It was an 18-month live stream of nonstop.
Yeah. It was. It ended up going 18 months. Yeah.
Dude, Japanese people don't care about mental health at all. That's what I love about them so much. When I see them put somebody through an elevator and it just collapses underneath, and then they don't get sued, it's amazing.
Or they go in the elevator and the fucking ring girl just comes out of the back. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. This guy's name is Tomoaki. Wait, no, sorry. It's a Nasubi,
Dude, hold
and
on.
he was a comedian, and now like. So he went through this whole shit.
And now he's in an asylum.
Well, no, he became a like a consultant for how people were gonna survive the pandemic being alone so long.
Whoa.
Wow.
He's extra strong in his
guy,
brain.
Nasubi.
Dude, look at this photo. This fool is hilarious.
Yo, he was alone that whole
It
time.
was like Jordan Peele.
That's what I thought. I thought he was Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
His eyebrows are fucking nuts.
Jordan Peele.
Right here.
Oh, I know that meme.
Like, he looks like Jordan Peele when he does a character on the Key and Peele.
When he's the football player.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Force.
Dude, he's got some thick ass eyebrows.